Hello everyone, welcome to Tax Practicals. Today we are going to talk about document object module, that is DOM. So what is DOM? DOM is all about interaction between DOM and HTML and CSS. So through the help of JavaScript objects we can interact in HTML and CSS. That is all about DOM function, or you can say that DOM work. So why we require DOM? First of all, the structure of HTML, whatever we are using HTML elements, it's wrapped up by JavaScript objects in browsers. So that's how a function of DOM generated from browsers. Now I want to show you one thing. If you come in browser here, open inspect, open console, and in this console write console.dir. Here I will write documents. Document. So as you can see here, it's everything related to JavaScript objects, but it's all about HTML. HTML like child element count, children, and there's a tags fragments and so and so and so. Everything is related to your HTML but wrapped up by document object module in JavaScript objects. Okay, so that's a thing work by your browser. That's how works browser, and that is why we are using JavaScript in front end. Okay, so let's move ahead with JavaScript here. So here I will make one index.html. And here I will make an index.js. Index.js. Okay, now come up to index.html, make one boiler template here. In this boiler template, as you can see, this is a structure of HTML which is known as a doc type, and this is a document. So in doc type there is an HTML, in HTML there is a language en, and under this HTML it's wrapped up by a head, and under this head there is a meta tags, and after meta tags there is another body, another tags structure, that is body. Under this body we are writing and tags related to our positions in a page. So I will write it here, tax spectacles, and here I will give one ID, and in this ID I will give like a head. Okay, so how we can access HTML tags into index.js means in JavaScript. So through the help of there are attributes of DOM. So some DOM elements or DOM attributes are there. Like first one is document.body. Through the help of document.body we can access. So here is a document.body. Let me show you this document.body. So okay, let me make my own body here. So in this index.html, here is a text spectacles. Here I will write and give one script here. In this script I will give a source. Under this source I will give index.js. Okay, open with live server. Under this live server, as you can see, give an inspect and console.log document.body here, and it gives you an all tags which I created in my HTML file. Okay, now another attribute is your document.uri. Okay, so wherever your HTML file is and from where is coming, that URI come from your this command. So this is the attribute of your URI, document.uri. Press enter Okay. It not should be undefined. Let me check. Document dot body is here, and if I'm talking about URI, okay, it's gone. URI. So it's your URI. Index.html, and here is your URI. When you are not writing base.uri, it's not showing you, but through the help of URI it can be possible. Let me check with it. Okay, it's not coming. URL, sorry, it's URL. It's URL, not if you want to use a URI, it's a base URI, and when you want to work with a single link, so that is a URL. So L and I. Okay. So base URI and the same thing came up with a URL. Okay, there's a bit difference. We'll talk about it, but it's a thing. Okay. Now another command is, here I will write, instead of I will make it as L. Okay. Third one is document dot, and here I will write another one is document.head. So it shows you and meta tags. So this is your meta tags here under the head. What kind of things are working in documents, and another one is your document.links. Document.links here. So if you are using any kind of link, so it will shows you. So here is your HTML collection, but we are not using any kind of link, so it is not showing that. Okay, another one is your grabbing elements. So through the help of this kind of elements, we can access our particular ID and class names and tags. So this kind of thing we can access through the help of grab elements. Okay, so how grab elements works? So grab elements works like the document dot get element by ID, document dot get element by class name, document dot get element by tag. And if you don't want any of these three, so if you want to put directly, so there is a query selectors and query selector all. So I am showing you one by one here. So there is a get element by ID. Another one is class name. Another one is get elements by class name, and another one is your tag name, and another one is your query selector, and last one is your selector all. So that's it, and we'll use one by one here. It's kind of 5. Okay, so we'll make one program. Okay, in this program what we'll do, we'll access one text spectacles here, and in this text spectacles. And if you want more features in this, so you can go elements web docs, because what I am just giving you all the things, it came up from here only. So this is my own research from mozilla.org, developer.mozilla.org. It's in MD and web docs, so you can check it out here. Whatever I am giving you, this is a reference, okay? So you can just open it and explore more. And now what I wanted here, I will access the text spectacles into my object. So here I will write let, and this is my head equals to query selector. Through the help of query selector, I will access this document.query selector, and I will access through the help of head. So I already gave a name of head, and just check it out, it's working or not. So write console.log here. Under this console.log, write head, and when you check it out, it's came up. Head is here, and as you can see in this head, there is a text spectacles. So character, viewport, and so and so and so, and there is text spectacles. There should be a text spectacles. Index.js is head is 0. Okay, so if I want to access this head, or if I'm showing you one by one so that you don't have any confusion that why I'm not using element by ID. If you want to work with get element by ID, you can, and it gives in particular h1, and similar thing like head is 0. Okay, so here is an inner HTML, that is an inner text is text spectacles, but I want to use some reason, because I want to change this color. So for example, if I will write head.style.color here, and I will write black, so you write here because already is black, so it will change it to red. Through the help of query selector, if I will do same command, so it will not work, and refresh this, it's not working. Okay, and the same thing if I will work with query element by ID, get element by ID here, and get element by tag name, and here instead of head I will change into h1, because we are using an h1. So then also it's not working. Why? Because the function is not available in get element by tag name and get element by ID. So query selector gives you an openly opportunity to work with, not an opportunity, it's a function to work with CSS also, and you can change their thing through the help of CSS instead of query selector. Now as you can see, it changed now, and there is no error also. So that thing we can work through the help of query selector, but if you want to do more experiments, you can. Okay, and what we can change it out, you can go in MD and developers, and you can check it out more things. I will give you a reference link also, because without document you don't know about it, right? So open your document and check it out more things about this, because I can give you an idea and you have to experiment by your own. Now coming up to the another one. Now how I can change this colors randomly? I can change this color randomly through the help of this color red, because now I can access this through the help of query selector, and here I will make two functions. That for one is random color function, and second one is what I'm going to change in random color, I want to change in h1, right? So I will give the access to h1. So first I am making a random color function. So here is my function get r color, and under this I will write let letters, and here I am giving a code of that. So we are using a hexa colors. So in hexa colors, if you don't know, there is a color code through the help of hash 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and in that we are using a hash. So for example, if I want to go white or black, so there is a code like hash fff. So that thing choose randomly by this function. Okay. So here is an 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and here I will write A B C D E F, and if you want to increase more, you can increase more. Okay. Now another one is your let colors. So color will be your hash because we are using a hash code. So in the particular loop we are going to add this. So here is a hash. Now here write for, under this for I will write let I equals to 0, I till 7, I plus plus, that's it. Here I will write color plus and equals to, because I am going to add both the things, and here I will write letters math.float, and in under this math.float we can use a math.random here, math.random, and into 16, that's it. Return color. Now this is a function of your random colors. Another function is to apply this function change color, and here I will write color equals to get our color, and that's it. And here write head dot style dot color equals to color, and now create one interval, set interval, and here call this change edge color, and give a function, and here is your under 5 milliseconds, and as you can see it's working. Let me check it's working or not. So this color, copy this, paste it over here, it should work. Refresh this. Should we change here under 5 seconds? Let me check. It's head, style and color. Okay, so console.head is your function of control, and is a set interval, change edge color, and your color is get color. Let me change this color Y, and here is color Y, and now check it out with this. Maybe I mixed up a small mistake here. So here is your color Y, and that color. So particular thing. If I will switch to 6, now it's okay. So basically it's a formula, you can check it out, and you will get this code from Stack Overflow. I get this code from Stack Overflow, you can check it out. Okay, so that's it. Your first thing, how we can use document object module in very brief way. Now you can do your experiments here. I am moving ahead with another thing, that is event listener. So event listener is very important. So what I want to do, I want to just create one button or some kind of text is here. When I will make some event, or I will trigger that particular tag through the help of mouse or any button, so it should react something. So that works we can do through the help of event listener. How we can do it? We can do it through from this. So write H2 and write mouse over. Here I will write index. In index.js, write let a equals to, or write head1 equals to document dot query selector, and I will make hash1. Right here 1, ID should be 1 here, and now what I want to do, I want to access this head1 and want to trigger this to mouse over. So here write mouse over, and when I just move mouse from this mouse over, so it will react something. So how it can react? It can change the text. So here I will write function. Under this function, say head1 dot, now in dot text content, and here I will write this is text spectacles. And it's working fine. Now another one is copy this, and I will change the color to aqua. So instead of writing color, write style.color, and here I will write aqua, and when I move my mouse from here, so it's changed from mouse over to aqua. Now another one we can do is click, and there is also a mouse out. You can work in mouse out here. I am using direct. I will work directly on click and double click. So you got an idea. So here is a click. So there is a click is a trigger point here. Copy this, paste over here, and right click, and instead of head1, make it head2. So there is a 2 here, 2, and here I will make a 2. Copy this, again paste it over here, and this is 2, and there is a head2. Now write head2, there is again 2, and when I will click here, so it change, and I will mouse over, so it change. Similar thing I will make it from double click. So double click means DBL click. So paste it over here, instead of click make it as double DBL, and here write head 3, and copy, paste it over here, paste this, and here copy and paste it as 3, change this ID, or if you want to choose a class name you can make it your class name also, because we are using a query selector. So instead of hash make it dot. So here is a copy this and paste it here and write 3 and write TBL. So I guess I make one mistake here. Okay, there is no mistake. Here's 3, 3 and 3. Okay. It's working, it's working, it's working. Okay. So that's how we can work with a document object module. I give you a very brief manner and introduction about document object module. There is a lot in document object module, and thank you and have a nice day.